This hand is hot. Cavern on Goblin. From their fetches, I'm going to guess Delver. It could also be blue-black, but that's unlikely. Those colors probably signify control. If I had to very generically guess. Excuse me. Swords. Petty theft. Okay. Petty theft is fine. Destroy the white stars. Replay the lackey on counter, we'll pass it over. Another fetch land. Show you Snoop, play Snoop. Interesting. Omniscience. Timeless Dragon. I mean, I like a lackey. Play a new lackey. Wasteland on top, play port. Set an upkeep stop for them. Attack. Tap the plains. Using the hovel. Crack the Vista, go get a white source. Roxanne. Murktide, sure. I have the Sting Scourger in my hand, so we're not scared of that. They could be playing Solitude, so that's something to play around. Right, we just go red. Colorless. Uncounterable Sting Scourger. Combat. Pitchcast Solitude. Aha! Harbinger first. Yes, put a Kijiki on top. Tap to target. Tap to target. Tap to target. We don't play Mog Mobs, so we actually have to like actually train them. Tap to target. 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 Would have been much easier if I attacked with that Bombardiers, but here we are. Yes. Sack. Good game. Okay. Game 2. What did we see? Blue-white control. Blue-white Murktide stuff. Don't really think that the Leyline is worth it. I didn't see like a bunch of graveyard stuff. I just saw the Murktides. I put Pending. It's decent against Chalice. We might just run it back. Pyroblast or Red Elemental Blast would probably be much better. There needs to be a macro for repeat action sequence. Yeah. No, I think that I agree there should be some way to like establish a loop on mtgo, but thankfully ours isn't as bad as it could be. We only have to tap to target, you know. We don't have to do a bunch of different stuff like on the stack. We just have to make sure that we target the right creature with our copies. We don't have to put on red. Sure. Turn off the upkeep stop. Pass it over. Port is really good. Attack and then force you to sack it. And that's the land I'll be porting from now on. The other thing is we saw Brazen Borrower, so we know that Leyline's not going to be good against them. Conquer. Trawler is so good. Show you the Trawler. This is our 4th land, though. If they play land on 4, exile these 3 cards, they have a 3/3 Murktide. I think I'm fine with that. Matron. Ringleader. Yield. No attacks. Oof. Wow. Saved. Goblin. Black Red Munitions Expert. Ooh, this is very big brained by my opponent. I guess we should have gone to combat first to push that extra point of damage. That was a punt. Pass it over. Pass through theirs. Bolt myself. Munitions. Force. Petty theft. Just to keep the train going. I guess Reb is a good way to kill the back to basics. Hey, what's up, Trucker? Appreciate you being here. So we just started. This is the first league. Definitely taking away on my ability to kill the Clarion Conqueror, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yes, the first league we were up a game. Now we're probably going to lose this game. We're going to fight for the game 3. This is the first game of the night in the league. We're already down to 2 games or 2 matches from last time we played Legacy, but we just came from the Nerd Rage Gaming store where we played Legacy weeklies, and I went 1-3, which is tough beats, but still learning the sideboard. Legacy is the format I play the least, so I'm trying to get better at it, because if I can get better at Legacy, that'll make me an overall better player. But thank you so much for watching. How was your day, bro? Opponent is doing the thing. When I saw only basics, I should have realized there was a reason. Murktide's good. Yeah, now even if I bolt myself, I'm going to do this now out of respect. I'll be like, yeah, I did the thing. And then I lose. Good game, opponent, well played. Let's go to game 3. Because of that, I think we just run it back. Pyrokinesis could be good. Brother Sen is bad. Davidic Sphere is bad. Chalice is bad. Leyline is an if. But I think that we should win before their Murktide should matter. Miss Hand's got a vial. They do have pending, so I shouldn't rely too hard on this file. Tap, pass it over. Get the matron down. Let's do the Snoop thing. We can't. Okay, end step activate file. Yes, put the Snoop into play. That's the best one. That's the one. That makes sense. Upkeep, stop. Oh. No. Jack, you're so dumb. It's okay. Miss sequence. It's okay. Grab the Harbinger, play the Harbinger. Run it into a counterspell. No counter magic. I will grab the Ringleader. Put Ringleader on top. Yield. What I could have done is I could have hardcast a Trashmaster, Viled in the Harbinger, and we have like a pretty decent board then. So that was a punt. Big punts in the chat. Swords, okay. Murktide. Clearing Conqueror is also good. Pending. Yep. So now we just need to hit lands. Port Richardson Port Wasteland Vial to the bottom. It's scary when your opponent who's down on life starts being aggressive. That means their hands are very good. Play Sling Gang. Make bodies. It doesn't do anything but make bodies, but that's fine. That's not a Solitude. Okay, so that's why they play the dragons. Very interesting. Triple Roiling Dragonstorm is pretty crazy. Seven in here is fine. Cavern's quite good. Good old Trash Man. Play Lackey. Pass it over. Wrath. Second Clarion Conqueror. Picking up the Dragonstorms. Okay. Oh, that's what they are. They're blue-white dragons. I see it now for what it is, which is awesome. Timeless Dragon, Brainstorm. All these things are good. Exile my lackey. And perfect. That's why you ask for things. You might not receive them, but you can at least put the energy out there looking for them. Hell yeah. Okay, so we want this last. Then this can unsummon the one with the most power. We'll exile your graveyard so we can't cast a Murktide as well. I would like to, yes, put a not an activated ability, some removal on top. Although I'll just be doing this again. I mean, munition is just ETBs to kill one of them, which is really good. Yield the rest of this turn. Tag with everything. Blocks here, takes 6. Good game, opponent. Okay. I see you. I that's weird. That was like crazy close. Alright, so thoughts overall. I think our sideboard is really bad. We kind of just ported our modern sideboard into Legacy, and yeah, some similarities are there because of the Modern Horizons cards, but I think we can do better. It's also what made me feel like I wasn't fully prepared tonight at Legacy was I had a really bad sideboard. And only a couple of the cards were good because they're like my pet cards, like Leyline of the Void and Chalice of the Void, and basically anything that says of the Void. Void is really good. Void usually avoids your opponent's game plan and causes them to die. Nothing against my opponents, but satisfying. While we're waiting, I can iron out my modern sideboard. Collection. Modern. This is what I've been testing. Maybe against Boros, we just bring in Fatal Push and Brothers End. We don't even bother with Chalice. Maybe Chalice is for a different deck. How do I feel about the main deck? I mean, yeah, I love this list. Maybe the 2-drops are the only thing that's like possibly flexible, but I like all of these 2-drops. Battlecry could be the 4th Thoughtseize. 9, 10, 14, 5. I could see that being better. Oh, we can't cast any of our spells. This is a vial, which is a billion times better. Alright. So lead it off on a wasteland. No. Bottom the second part. Upkeep's fine. Pass it to their turn. Alright, we're gonna go wasteland. Vial. Pass it over. We want to be able to go port next turn. Oh! Dak? I thought Dak Feta was dead. All right. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. God, we can just play. We can't play anything this turn. Let's play Blood Crypt, not untapped. Different deck and paper. That's so funny. I don't think we can wasteland them because they have the vial. It just doesn't go well for us. We could have played port, but that doesn't get us towards the Snoop. I mean, this is so cool, though. Losing to a Dak Faden is just so fucking dope. Yeah, the fact that it's not just rummage once, it's faith looting is just so good. I mean, that's pretty good. Go get that surveil land. Pitch an Uro, cast an Uro. I'm sure that's what they're trying to do right now. Green, green, blue, blue. They could also Violent Uro, Escape Uro. Play the Sling Gang. Land on top is good. Activate Vial, block. That makes sense. Hull Breacher. Thankfully, we don't draw too many cards. I was going to say, you can target me, and then I just discard 2 cards. It's a legitimate combo. I mean, I have triple red right there. It's about which ones I want to discard. Or which ones do I not want the most? So I want to be able to use this to kill the Hull Breacher and then attack down the deck. I can also... This is a second... I have a second Kiki Jiki. The Ringleader could potentially draw me other cards. Second deck... Oh, double discard is crazy. Alright, I'm living off the top of this deck then. This is awesome. Cavern on Goblin. So we do upkeep stops. That's 5. Hit the white source. Block 1. 4 damage. Did I yield? I did. They should be at 18. I should be at 21. But I have 6. Punts. Hullbreaker is stopping you from drawing. Yeah, it's the only time that you can draw is... Oh god, I think I'm gonna make me discard my Snoop. It's pretty good. I have to tell them how hot this is. Hot. I just like... Free him to Turok is so good. We did not port. That was a mistake. Free him is really good. I'm glad he's playing something awesome. Why does this one have 2 lines of text? Is this like a misprint? Yeah, we gotta kill this Hull Breacher. Best top deck. I don't know. Yeah, they made me discard all of my ground. I had 2 cards dedicated to removal and 2 cards that were value centric, and so being able to pick 2 of those cards to keep was really interesting decision that I kind of enjoyed the thought patterns. And then they made me discard the second one. I was like, oh, yeah. Top deck Snoop and a Harbinger would be pretty good. I think Ringleader is probably the best card. I can top deck it, play it, and then like draw a couple cards. If I draw 4, I get to keep 2 of them. I'm hoping my draw step is another land, and then I can hard cast a Muxus if I top deck it. And I mean, if I'm going to lose, this is like the kind of spicy awesomeness I want to lose to. Like, my opponent's playing Dak Faden, and they're going to beat the hell out of me because it's free him to Turok with Hull Breacher. Like, that's insane. Gotta make sure my Wi-Fi is working. I am F6'd. Yeah, if they were not able to take that Aether Vial when they did, I would have been able to just go so fast. It's crazy. Maybe. But hear me out. If I had a Chalice on one. Aha, that worked. opponent forgot to F6 and had to use the bathroom. Totally understandable. We've all been there. Use this time just to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this bit ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. Playing an RCQ tomorrow. You can go back to looking at the list. Could do the 4th Thoughtseize. I don't hate that. There's like a lot to be said for playing like mana acceleration. Like Ignoble's so good. The issue is the format is very combo centric. So Thoughtseize is like amazing right now. We can cast with these lands. I can cast with Thoughtseize. So more than half if you include the trawlers, more than half of our lands can cast Thoughtseize. Hey, what's up, Kavosh? Hey, no worries. I got you. But I appreciate you dropping in. How's your day going? Technology, right? There's always something. Yeah, this is my, I'm playing an RCQ tomorrow, so I'm trying to get my list dialed in. But I appreciate you dropping in. Of course, no worries. Let me know when you're back up. Just give me a message. Cool. Sweet. Now I'll go back. No worries. I will attack with all that deck. Port something down. Ponder's really good. Could have tapped the blue source, but then they still have the Mox Diamond, so I think it really doesn't matter which one we tap. Just that we tap some of their mana. Oh! Oh! What does this do? 12 land cards in his graveyard. Changeling, XX. This card is every creature type. Create an XX colorless shapeshifter creature token with Changeling and Death Touch for X the number of land cards in the graveyard and as a retrace. That's amazing. I should be a goblin. I would like to portrait green sword. I guess it doesn't matter. They're all green. Yeah. This is kind of fucked. Quite good, quite good. Alright. What the hell are they doing? As I deactivated and fast mana. Then I died to a card with a retrace out of the graveyard. There's a lot of cantrips. So maybe Chalice is good. Everything should be a goblin. I agree. Let's bring in Leyline of the Void. Just because that's how we lost. I don't think this is a vile matchup. Just clean cut, easy swap. If I get a single red source, I can play the game, but they're going to have fast mana. Better. At least we can cast our spells. Give our opponent the free information that we don't have anything to do. That's why duels are better, I guess, for the bluffing aspect. Cavern on Goblin. Brainstorm's good. That's good. Pass it over. That was a really good wasteland. Really well timed. Oh, my feet. I haven't taken my shoes off all day. Jesus. Why did I not do that earlier? My feet are like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You should be relaxing right now. End step, I'd like to flash in this 1/1. Hooray. We did it. That's not a land. That's not a land at all. So now they're gonna Murktide. When they Murktide, we're gonna bounce it. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Arrow's really good here. Blue. Does this tap for red or... Yeah, so no second green. They have double blue though. But they have another land. Oh, who needs another land when you have Dak Feed? Dak, you're too good, bro. I'm gonna call it now. Dak Fade is the most busted planeswalker in Legacy. Yep. All right, just give me a land off the top. Running lands, and I'll be so happy. Just like land into land means I can go snoop into Harbinger. Yeah, Leon of the Void would have been great. Not looking good. See, that part's fine. Drawing in life, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that at all. The part that I take issue with is the fact that it came from the graveyard. Leyline of the Void, you betrayed me. I'm your most loyal. I put Leyline of the Void in everything. Graveyard hate that's free, you don't ever have to cast, and is Thoughtseize proof. Why wouldn't you play Land of the Void? This did not go the way I needed it to go. No blocks or no attacks. We're gonna keep it for blocks. Pass it over. I take it back. I believe I have died. Step will pitch another matron. Double Wasteland was really good. I've been on both sides of that variance. Really well played by my opponent here. They got a really cool brew going, and it's kind of working. I love Dak Faden plus Hull Breacher. That's actually really sick. Besides that, it's just like this really cool, like maybe 4-color mid-range pile. Oh, there's the leyline. Hi, leyline. Oh, life's got a sense of irony. Move to the end step. Pitch the leyline. Let my opponent win with the catharsis of combat damage. GG's. Super well played by my opponent. Really cool deck. What happened to all my mana? I agree. Sometimes I ask myself the same question. Yeah, opponent was playing a super cool brew, and they won with their brew. Like, that's the dream. Big shout out to Kelvish. That was a super sick deck. I mean, like, playing Dak Vaden in 2025 is like just so cool. Like, and you never know. Sometimes your opponent needs an artifact in play, and you get to just take it. You're like, yoink. GG's. Hey, no, don't even worry about it. Not at all. You were playing a super cool brew, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing what you do. More people need to be willing to play cool decks. And, you know, if it makes you smile, it's going to make somebody else smile. So that was a great time. Even though I lost, I had a great time. So thank you for brewing and keep it up. The absolute legend. And it was nice to meet you, too. All right, let's jump into our last game of this league. I'd like to go first. This hand is kind of bad. But we have Cavern and Port and Vial. Turn 1 basic mountain vial. I promised myself to never, for the rest of this game, not tap their land. Against this deck, I kind of don't care. I kind of need to. It's tough, because playing against an aggro deck... Set a stop at their upkeep. Tap. So we basically have the option to choose which land to Stone Rain. No! Wasteland, no. Let's be reasonable. That's fine. Oh, but they get to make a token. Oh, and I F6'd, so I didn't even get to put the lack into play. F's, Jack. F's. Yeah. No. Just get a lackey down. So upkeep, I can Harbinger with the Vial. I have 3 mana. Sometimes I really want a Chain Whirler. Having the ability to just deal 1 damage to your opponent's board is just so strong. Especially when Ocelot Pride is like making a bunch of tokens. No box. Sometimes Chain Whirler is better Sharpshooter because it doesn't have haste. Or it doesn't need haste. Just enters and does the thing. Another Wasteland. Okay. Yes. Still in the upkeep. Do we care? Yeah. Harbinger, yes. Do we just put a ringleader on top? I guess I can play a Snoop. I can just straight up play it. If this Vial gets killed, then I can never use the ringleader. I think I can convince myself that it's Snoop. Then I'll draw. Then I'll play my Auntie's Hobble, show you a Snoop. Play the Snoop that you know about. Marcus on top. Very interesting. Cats. It's so annoying. They obviously want to spawn me tokens. You can play Munitions Expert. Yeah, Munitions is decent. I feel like just killing the Ocelot Pride sometimes just isn't enough. Swords on the Snoop. Yeah. Take their upkeep stop off. So now they have access to a Johnny. Ham dropped her. Galvanic Discharge. Hits the lackey, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just trade with a token. Upkeep's fine. Play the cavern. Goblin. Taking 5, go to 13. Sure. That's pretty sick. So it stacks. Whenever you get one or more energy during your turn, creature you control get +1/+1. So separate instances of +1/+1. That's really cool. Yes. Yes. Draw something good. Close. No cigar. Put the key into play. Pass it over. Very much so die. Secret mode on Kiki attack. I mean, if we get to untap with this vial, I feel like we are in a pretty good spot, but the Brother So Described means any creature's ETB will instantly make a lot of problems. Now we can't even mux this. Or no, the vial still lets us mux this. Bombardment. A Johnny. Johnny's good. That gives them 2 energy, which gives them all their things +2/+2. Quite good. Okay, so opponent's playing red, white, energy, and legacy. So far, wastelands, swords of plowshares. Yeah, we got to play through the good cards in order to get the wins. That's the challenge with this deck. And it comes from a lot of like accepting the losses. It's like, okay, that's removal. That's removal. Eventually, they're not going to have it. Block this. Good game. Game 2. I like the Brotherhood Ends and I like the Pyrokinesis. Chalice is probably not the greatest. File's really bad. Trashmaster. Yeah, that's it. All right. Deep breath. Reset. Time and place in legacy. Hope everybody's having a beautiful night. Thank you so much for being here. We stream every day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. And today was a little bit of a later start. We were playing locals. That's usually how it goes. If we're playing paper magic, then when we get home, we jump on live as soon as we can. So if you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel. And it's free. This hand is bad. I could use Pyrokinesis, I guess, but like we can just do this. We need a top deck of Snoop. or something. Mm-hmm. Turn off the upkeep stop. Hovel. Show you Muxus. Pass it over. Live in fear. Wasteland's fine. Cavernine Goblin. Cage is fine. We can still combo through Cage. Ooh. Amtraptor's good. Pierce the Muxus. I think I like Matron. Matron tutors for Snoop. This takes a spell out of the deck so that there's more lands than, or it's more likely that I'll find lands than spells. Let's finish damage. Play Snoop. There should be a land on top. And then I'll pass. Because that's variance, y'all. Hey, what's up, Jared? Where's your Ancient Tomb Gamers at? Hell yeah. No, we're finishing up a league from last week. Next Friday's when we're gonna start playing with the cool kids list. For now, we play bad cards. All right, is it probably gonna be an ancient or split up? Hard. Okay, just in a Johnny. Interesting. That's fine. Draw. Play land. If they have Mana Tithe and they countered this, I'd be so sad. So we're gonna play through Counter Magic. Kiki Jiki. Tap a target. Maybe. You did stop the Muxus thing. We'll give you props for that. But you couldn't stop the Snoop thing. And we now go infinite. Infinite damage. Huh? Huh? They swords the lackey? What in the name of... God damn it. So before I needed to press OK after every single one. Now I just need to double click because they're F6'd. Gotta get 17 guys. Alright, now we can copy the Harbinger. That lets us tutor. Slinking. Sack. Alright. Game 3. That was all on the back of Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis was insane. Being able to wipe their important creatures away so my lackey could get in. That felt crazy. Standard, baby. I gotta pretend that I'm playing standard. Because the hard part is we're playing such a fair deck that in a lot of against a lot of decks, right, we're just basically attacking, trying to win through combat damage. And that's really tough. We have aspects of unfair, right? We have Lackey and Demuxus, and we have Snoop and the Harbinger. But at the end of the day, we're not playing like oops all spells, right? So we are traditionally a fair deck. And it's a combo world out there right now. It's kind of crazy. If you're playing any format right now, you should learn a combo deck. Just win fast and consistent. It's the hardest part about playing combo decks is finding a combo that's fast and consistent. This hand is terrible. This hand is better. Doesn't really survive Wasteland. Yeah, we'll try this. That's why we bought him Demuxus. Cavern and Goblin. Wasteland's good against us. We are learning that Wasteland is good against us. Okay. Play. Combat. Swings. If we top deck Basic Mountain, I'm pretty happy. Johnny's fine. Sure. Exala, Snoop. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pass to them. Yeah. Combat's totally fine. Yep. Discharge is good. Target itself could not pay any energy just to get energy. And also cast Bombardment. Bombardment on the stack. I'm going to Pyrokinesis. Pitching the Kiki Jiki. Then the Bombardment's fine. Well, this is how it goes. Sometimes the variance gets you. Magic gods. Have highest of all the horses. Get second game. Says get more stamina every single time. Some games are very easy, like straightforward on how to win. Like that game, right? It'll tell you. You just need to get more stamina, and then all of the same thing is told to everybody. It's like more stamina. Red source off the top. Not quite a red source. Doesn't quite do it. I believe that I died. I believe that I can touch the sky. Can't even cast a Snoop. Just go grab Munitions Expert to shoot something. Until we hit that red source. Cause everything is night and day. I wanna spend my wings and fly away. Cause I believe I can fly. Yeah, I believe I can touch the sky. Got a soul that's really fly. It really, really, really soars really, really high. Cause I believe he can go. I understand they may do some stuff. They're gonna throw the Cowboy token at my Harbinger. And then they're gonna swing in for a bunch. And then sack it to kill me. Anyways, yeah, they're gonna swing in with everything. And then before blocks, they're gonna sack the Cat Warrior token. Interesting, they sacked one of the attacking tokens. Don't know if it'll be enough now. Probably will. If they did it, then I trust them. 3, and then they have 3 creatures. Really well played. I was going to say another Ajani. Quite good. Oh, and then they're going to make a bunch of tokens and then pass. The highest of all the horses gets second game and says get more stamina every single time. Yeah, that seems a little bit rigged. Maybe it's because they always have to find some way to give you improvement. Like they always have to give you advice, right? Because you're never perfect when you're like in sports. So my only thought with that would be like maybe that's the only thing they can say because you're so damn good at the game. But I could be crazy. Good game, opponent. Really well played. All right. Well, we went 1-3 tonight in Paper Legacy, and we went 1-4 tonight in mtgo online. And what that tells us, basically, really like brief synopsis, is that our legacy deck is not the greatest. Maybe the main deck is a good configuration, but we need to work on the sideboard, and that's why we have a streaming schedule. That's why we can do this, and we'll be back every day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Tomorrow, we're running this list at the RCQ. I got to post this and publish it, but I'm going to crash after that. I really appreciate y'all watching. If you want to come back tomorrow, I'll say 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Not getting my energy's used. My horse is getting rushed. Yeah, no, it's totally fair. Totally fair. Sometimes you can't control NRG. Jesus. Sunday's limited, Monday's standard, Tuesday's pioneer, Wednesday's modern, Thursday's pauper, Friday's legacy. Today was Friday. Saturday is commander, and then we go back to limited. So if you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more with the channel, you know what to do. I already read out the legends at the beginning of the stream, but till next time, I hope you have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Till then.